Your name?
My name's Merle Zaransky.
Nice to meet you. What's your major?
I'm a public health major.
Nice. So, are you looking into going to a job in that field?
More so in medicine, because I'm doing classes for a physician assistant program.
Nice. Are you pre-med right now?
Pre-PA, it's a separate curriculum, yeah.
Do you commute or do you live on campus?
I commute.
You commute. How far is the commute?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Would you rather live in a dorm so that you can just walk?
No, I think I enjoy the drive and the whole journey to school, and being able to be home is better for me.
Do you live in a commons or do you live with your parents?
I live with my parents.
Nice. So, do you think what year are you?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay. So, you've been studying for a while then.
Yes, but in this major specifically, I've been studying for about a year.
Have you made a lot of friends?
I made a couple, yeah, a good amount.
Are they in your classes or are they in separate groups?
Separate clubs and organizations that I'm,
What clubs are you part of?
So I'm part of the Sage Club, which is a society of animation and gaming entertainment.
Cool.
Where it's a bunch of nerds getting together and playing some games. D&D.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. What are the other organizations that you're in?
I go to the Hillel, which is a Jewish club for Jewish community students.
Cool.
Go there a couple of times a week if I can. Yeah.
Do you play any sports?
Used to play tennis.
Used to play tennis?
And then quit on that. Yeah.
Would you say you spend more time with your friends or your parents?
I try to spend more time with my friends because I see my parents all the time.
Yeah,
and I see them on weekends, and here I'm here a couple of times a day. So I'm trying to spend more time with friends.
Have you always lived in Florida, or?
I'm from New York originally. Moved here 2 years ago.
I feel like everybody I interview is from is New
different
York.
States.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Very few that are local, which is interesting.
Yeah. So, how long did you live in New York before moving down here?
My entire life, so about 18 years, 19 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how old are you now?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah, dude, I know. I hear it, and I'm like, it's okay.
So sorry.
Every time it's an automatic, I'm like, oh, okay.
So I'm in high school, and I feel like I see people that look like you every day.
I know.
I'm not even trying to diss or anything.
I
know. So do you own your own car though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think gas prices are high?
They've gotten higher. I think in certain parts in Florida, though, there's some with lesser prices. Here it's a bit better than where I am down living. Here it's about $3.
Yeah.
And then where I live is $5. So it depends.
Where do you live?
Sunny Isles. So it's North Miami. So
I do know where that is.
Yeah.
Do you since you did live in New York for most of your life, do you enjoy the culture here more or up in New York?
I'm not really that involved in the culture in Miami because I'm just not most of the culture is more 21 and up activities that I have. I don't own a fake. I don't feel the need to. I'll be 21 in a couple of months. What's the point in that?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think so. At least. But yeah, I mean, the culture for me is just seeing my friends. I don't know. Yeah. This isn't I'm not big on the culture of the city personally.
So you mentioned pre-AP?
Pre-PA.
Pre-PA. So what is that?
It's a physician assistant program. So basically, it's essentially like med school, but it's a 2-year program instead of a 4-year program. So you would graduate undergrad, take the whatever exams are required before to go into PA school. You take that. You would get experience shadowing, assisting doctors, PAs, all that stuff. Get letters of rec. You go to PA school, and it's a 2-year, about 27-month program, I believe, if I'm doing math right. And first year is about just lecture heavy, exams. Second part of the school is just you're basically doing clinicals, and you're essentially doing what you would do as the last 2 years of med school, where you would do clinical stuff, but you do that in the second year of PA school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what led you into your major?
My major, I want something that was easy. But, was a field that, I think I could also back up on in case if PA is something I kind of decide not to do. And there are some, community level, careers I can go into. A public health educator is a good thing I can do always. But, yeah, I mean, I know I want to go into medicine just because, it pays decently. Yeah. For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, if you go into medicine, you'll be fine. Career-wise, but I don't know. It's not something I'm totally passionate about. So I have other creative outlets that I'm kind of immersing myself in, just to kind of keep me sane. And so PA school is essentially you just do you do a lecture part of the course, and then you're just basically learning every part in medicine. So you can do emergency, dermatology, pediatrics, every aspect. You do that in the second year, which is why it's very heavy with information. And then you would take the certification exam after that.
Yeah. Did your parents have jobs like that when
they're in the medical field, but they're more like the sales and research department. So.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, going back to New York, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that like traffic in New York was worse than like down here?
Yeah. I mean, I never drove really that long in New York. So I got my license like right after graduating high school, and I never commuted. I did a year in college there, but I never commuted myself because driving to the city's a lot. It's you know, I went to school in a financial district at Pace University. So So it's my parents were like, just take the express bus, you'll be fine. So I never really commuted there, but I did witness a lot of like traffic. I'm like, oh no, I'm okay. I'm happy to get out of here. Here I drive local roads and not highways, so it's a bit more calmer.
I've lived here my entire life. I think getting on I-95 and it's like Friday night. I-95. No, you can't go on it. You can't go on it.
Just stay at a friend's house.
Did your parents move down here because you got accepted to NSU?
They wanted to move here for a while because the quality of life in New York's changed since COVID, and they're like, we don't want to move here. So, but it is what it is. Yeah.
All right. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What was your name?
Declan.
Nice to meet you, Declan.
Nice to meet you.
You're in high school?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Oh, you're a baby. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. I see seniors all the time, and you look just like them.
I know.
Like, oh my gosh.
We look really. I told my parents that I'm gonna be getting ID'd until I'm like 25. If I don't know. And they're like, it's a good thing because when you're gonna be 30, you're gonna look great. I'm like, you're right. You're so right.
All right, it was so nice to meet you. Have a good day.
You too.